let's try that. We only have 2 more.
Got another story?
One more. There was a tale of a frog. His pond had dried up, so the frog and his son left to find a new home. They found a well. The son saw the water and made to jump in, but the father stopped him. Hold. We will finish that later.
Okay.
Okay, so we opened that. Oh, we were here already. Oh, that's where this is. There's a way to get up there, because once we do that, we can get the chain down. That's awesome. Stop that. Stop what? Oh. This might be an
So,
island.
what happened when the frog found the well?
He saw the well was deep, and once inside, they would not be able to escape if the water dried up again. Hold. We will finish that later.
Okay.
Let's see here. That's health. We're gonna wait on that. I'll be damned.
Well,
Well, what?
the brazier?
If you must. Boy,
Kavekya.
Where are they? Oh, these things. Oh, shit.
I think I should be helping more.
Well done, boys. Never thought I'd see a scrap like that again.
Hey, how you doing?
what do you want?
To thank you. These dead reavers drowned me many winters ago, and I've been itching to see them get theirs.
So you died after all the flooding?
Indeed. I came to the Lake of Nine to pillage Tyr's temple, but I underestimated the severity of the desolation.
Have you seen other men? Living? A bearded one with tattoos.
Only the one standing in front of me. Thank you both for avenging my death.
useless.
Well, we can't expect them all to know something useful.
Okay. Oh, cool.
Hey, this does more than decipher those Muspelheim runes. It also contains the travel room. Should we go visit the Fire Realm?
Well, that's pretty awesome. We're not going to do that right now, but that's a pretty cool thing. 4 of 9 ship heads. Is that health? Yeah, we don't need that. So I think we have just one more island.
Maybe
to
the
find.
next one will have more information.
Keep your expectations low, boy.
Ah,
Spirits are rarely useful.
How do they even exist?
When you sever a man from his life, it is not always a clean cut.
So you've met other spirits?
Yes, many.
What were they like?
Annoying.
fall under chasm.
So, what happened when
What
the
are they
frog
like?
from the well?
Annoying.
Wisely. They moved on.
That's it?
Yes.
It's really not a story. If the sun jumped in, it would be a story.
Then he would be trapped, starved, while the father watched helplessly.
See? That's a story.
Huh. Oh, these are the Baldur mines, huh? That's one of those gateway door things. That's a separate mission. So the Lake of Nine Islands or the Lake of Nine Realms? What is it, the Lake of?
Massive. There must be a way to open this gate. Somehow.
I'm guessing there is.
Hey, that looks like a water wheel. Or I guess, an underwater wheel. Did you just laugh at that?
No.
You sure?
Yes. I do not laugh.
Don't I know it?
I do not laugh. There's got to be some way to get there. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, yeah, there's some way to get there.
We could beach the boat here.
Maybe behind me. What you call it? Behind the giant door.
Do we have time for another story?
A short one. There was a young man who was caught stealing and condemned to die. His mother came to visit his prison. She was a kind woman who could only give love. But her son, the thief, met her with rage and bit off her ear.
What? Why?
Because the boy had always been a thief, and his mother had taught him only love and nothing of consequences. Had he been taught discipline instead, he might have lived longer.
Sure, but her ear, that's not right.
That's a pretty dark story. Ooh, we finally get to see what the hell this thing is. What the fuck? Oh my god! Okay. Wow. I don't think you're supposed to do those right away. Wow. It is one of those doors, I'll be damned. So, where are the other doors you can use? Oh, I see. But we can't use that one yet because we didn't really open it at the mines. We saw it, but we didn't open it. Oh, okay. Is there anything down here? Just a boat. Let's try fighting those things again. That's brutal.
Here we go. Behind you! You need to find the healing stone.
Wow.
Father! Come on, up! Don't knock him down!
Oh my god.
Father!
Well, on a second thought, let's not go to Camelot. It's a silly place. Did you open up any of those portals, Miss Puff? So there's a guy on a raft. I wonder if that was supposed to be Jack from Titanic. Yeah, that was pretty intense. Like, I actually got one about 25% of his health gone, but then the other one was just like single hit, dead. Like, well, okay, that's not good.
Here we go.
Oh, these assholes.
Watch your back.
Oh, I didn't even know there was another one there.
Yes, we got him.
World Serpent Scale, really? Huh. How do I increase the character level? How does that work? Is that based on skills, or... Because I think by now I should have hit level 2.
Ah, I can read what this says now. But it's a name. Air! Whoa! The name made it light up.
It is not a name I know.
Me neither. Huh.
Huh. Okay, we did something. Is this a door? Kind of looks like it, doesn't it? Back down we go.
So, what other stories have you got?
There was the story of the mother crab, who scolded her son. She told him he should walk forward, in pride, not sideways as he always did.
But she's a crab too. You should say, sure. I'll look for it as soon as you show me how.
Yes, he did say that.
Ah!
That was the story.
I got it.
That's Fafnir's Ravine.
The world serpent's even over here. I told you he's big.
Oh, is this the island? Oh, we might have done this one. Yeah, we did this one. Hey, do you want to check out that ship? The Viking ship. No?
There's got to be a better tool for this job.
Can't open that yet. Another dude on a
So,
raft.
what other stories have you got?
There's a tale about a woodsman. He asked the trees of the forest for a branch to make a handle for his axe. But instead, the trees gave him a young sapling so they could keep their limbs. The woodsman made his axe, and then he returned and chopped down the oldest trees in the forest.
Just because trees are old doesn't mean they're smart. Can we dock here?
This is probably it. Yep, this is it.
I think this is the last one. Might as well, right?
Fine.
Okay, we'll leave the health there for now.
Kvekia.
Yes. This is not good. So let me explain what happened there. I was worried about the nightmares. Supposedly they do something really frightening when they come in contact with an enemy. Okay, he has like a combo of 2 or 3 hits, it looks like. Oh, he's dead. When you knock them in the water, they die. I gotta remember what you do with the shields. I don't remember.
One more to go.
Got him.
You. I must speak with you.
Another spirit who wants something from
What's wrong?
I came to this lake with a group of tradesmen, seeking refuge from the desolation. But how could we know it was even worse at the Lake of Nine?
We cannot undo your mistakes, Spirit.
I know that. But I fear for my captain and crew. I believe they are still under the water. Will you find them for me?
Is there anything you can offer us in return?
I have little to offer.
Oh. Well, I'm not sure.
Wait! I died wearing a valuable family heirloom. It's yours, if you promise to find my crew.
Deal.
Thank you.
You are learning.
Why didn't you or Mom ever tell me about the desolation?
I won't speak for your mother, but it was never my concern. Nor should it be yours.
Doesn't it concern us if everything around us is dying?
Our only concern is reaching the peak.
Really? Then why are we exploring all these islands?
The resources we find improve our equipment. If we stray from the path, it is only to prepare ourselves for the journey ahead.
I can live with that if it means we keep exploring. And helping others.
He said his buddies are in the water.
That ship again.
Oh.
How about one more story?
Very well. There was once a scorpion who wished to travel to the other side of a river.
Why?
If you continue to interrupt, I will end the story.
Okay, okay.
The scorpion asked the frog for help. He told the frog that if he gave him a ride across the river on his back, he would be rewarded.
Those would have been eyes of Odin,
protested,
but I have no
fearing
idea
the
how
scorpion would
to
sting him.
hit
The
it
scorpion
when you're in
assured
the
the
boat.
frog that he would not sting him, or they would both drown in the river. The frog agreed. But halfway across the river, the scorpion stung him. The frog was mortally wounded, and they both sunk to the bottom of the river and perished.
That's sad. Why would the scorpion do that?
He was a scorpion. It is his nature to do harm.
Oh. That's just what Mom used to say about the gods.
Your mother always spoke the truth. Enough stories.
That was weird, what his arms were doing there. So I think we have to go back to that one ship. I'll try remembering where the hell it was.
I've never seen a waterfall so big.
Oh, let me fix something here. That should be better. On PS4 Pro, you have different settings that you can use.
Roy, do you remember which is port and which is starboard?
Oh, I think so. Port is left, and starboard is right. Right?
Not your right. Where the boat faces, port is left, and starboard
is right. Right. I knew that. I did.
this where we're supposed to go? Okay, let's check out that side mission. We have a treasure map? Huh. Well, let's see that again. Treasure map. Hunter's Kingdom. So how does that work? How do we actually see the map, or can we not? Oh, this is what I was looking for before, the artifacts. So those are the abandoned ship heads. There's 4 more for us to get. There were some toys near the house. We're missing 2 of those. I'm missing 4 faces of magic, and missing 2 of the spoils of war. But it's possible more artifacts will appear, because there's areas we haven't seen yet. And like I said, once you have one, you've collected it. So I wonder if that was just the first person that asked you for help, and I unfortunately went to him last. Because we did get an artifact or part of a pommel or something by doing what we did. I can see how good it is.
Another name. Rota!
Oh, not that one, huh? Yeah, I'd rather have a more solid frame rate than a higher resolution. I mean, it already looks gorgeous. It's not like it's looks like crap now or anything. So we have 2 of the flames lit.
I need that alchemist for something I'm stewing up for you. If you're smart, you'll find him.
me see here. Well, maybe he builds the pommel with the pieces.
What realm you gents shaking off? Let me guess. Alfheim?
How'd you guess?
I'd know that smell anywhere.
Huh.
Used to spend my fair share of time there, but I ain't allowed anymore on account of the incident.
What happened?
Well, ain't too sure your daddy's gonna like me talking about it on account of all the swearing and stealing and fucking involved.
Ah!
What?
Don't judge me. You're the one came in all reeking of elf. Stirs up a man's memories. Go on now. I got things that ain't gonna hammer themselves. What's it gonna be this time?
So what is the one we just got? Preventive barrier, huh? Protecting damage from enemy attacks and launching. I need to see which one we just
Time
got.
for another break anyways.
Common pommel and a corrupted remnant.
All right, what'd you break?
No, Aegir's gold seems hard to come by. I don't want to sell that.
Good to see you sweating the details.
Really, KSM? How crazy did you go and what'd you get?
Check back soon.
This is a scary person to ask because, like, if there's certain things you didn't get, I'd be more than happy to tell you.
You scare up that alchemist what needed finding?
Let's see. Did you get the life and death of Superman? Let's see. Did you get 4 tomorrow? That's a really good one. I'm not too big on the final 2 chapters, but the other 8, because I think it's 12 issues. But the first 9 or 10 issues are awesome. New 52, Justice League, and Batman Superman. Batman Superman's cool. I like that series. I didn't get it religiously, but I got it often. 52 Justice League is good. I do not like current Justice League. I feel it is unfortunately one of the weakest books out there every month. Basically, it's just supposed to be, it just seems like it's like a summer movie spectacle without really worrying about characterization and story. I've gotten so many issues of Justice League in the last like year or two that I was just like, I'm done. You know, I love the Justice League. I love their villains, but yeah, it was disappointing. Rebirth, I guess, technically ended about 6 to 9 months ago. It might have actually been just under a year ago, because it might have been 1 year. But yeah, technically it's not Rebirth, it's just whatever this timeline is called. I guess it's just current. DC current or whatever, because it's, you know, the current books. But yeah, technically it doesn't, I don't think, say Rebirth on any of the books anymore. I don't have any right near me that I could look, but... Well, Dark Knights doesn't say Rebirth, and that was, I don't know, November, December? January, maybe? So yeah, Rebirth is over. I can tell you Tom King is doing Batman. That's been awesome. Former CIA agent. He's a great writer. He's really great. He did this insane one-shot, which is Batman Elmer Fudd, which actually won, as I think, up for the Newbery Award. Which is pretty prestigious. It is so much better than you'd expect it to be. Like, I just sat there reading it, I was like, I don't believe how good this is. Because it's like they're anthropomorphic human versions of the characters. Well, you know, Elmer Fudd was human, right? But Bugs Bunny is like a stool pigeon, like, almost like a mob informant or type of thing, if I remember correctly. It's really good, and it's like, it's $4 or $5. I think they're on a print 3 now, though, because it was really popular. Yeah, it's so much better than you're expecting it to be. The best part is there's a CD bar in Gotham where you see all these not DC, Warner Brother cartoon characters as anthropomorphic people, and it's just like, whoa, as you're, you know, reading the little back and forth, like what they, I think Foghorn Leghorn, they did something with him, I think. Not all the books were good, though. Like Martian Manhunter versus the Marvin Martian was not that good. That was pretty disappointing. That was the only true standout of that series. And the cover's awesome. The cover I have is similar to Batman the Animated Series, using shadows and everything. It looks really good. I'm just trying to figure out where I'm going to go next. I'm sorry. I don't know. I think we'll continue the main story arc. It seems to be long enough. Man, did the